Seems to be a lightweight at least. Yeah, the Paradox one seems to be, you just kind of log onto it, resume. It basically just opens it up and it says you can just kind of resume your game or anything. It's like, yeah. And ungrounded, so it's easier to pillar swallow. Yeah, yeah, 100%. Alright, let's go and sort this power out. Because when you launch the Xbox app, right, it automatically links to your Xbox Store account. And you get to switch if you want to switch. Didn't that happen with Suicide Squad, though, as well? I'm pretty sure with Suicide Squad that come out a few months back. Or whenever it launched, that flopped massively. Was that not because of... that had to be linked to something as well, didn't it? Wasn't it Warner Brothers account or something? Have you found a really tasty map seed for Foundry yet? I'm really enjoying mine, Josar. The one I'm on right now. I'm enjoying it. Let's get some lights down here. Change your name is perfect. Yeah, that. Yeah, John. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Oh, research complete. That was quick. I suppose, though, it's a decor, right? Research Windows. See, the thing is now, because we're on episode 4 of the series, they're going to be slowing down, you know what I mean, of the progression. Because of the amount of work we need to kind of do now, like push all the way through here, mine all this out. Because if you think about it, when I start recording episode 4 here, I just need to tell about researching this, start showing a little bit of me creating the stairs that we did for the concrete over there, and then I can just boop it in, and then start talking about this, you know, created the tunnel to ignium, and I can boop this in, and then once we're here, I've got to put the machines down, blah blah blah. So like, things will just get repetitive now. So like, some stuff will get, yeah. Where do we want these machines? Technically, it doesn't really matter where they go, as long as there's enough room for stuff. Let's do it over here. Boop. Boop. Does the bombs ignore ores? They do indeed. They do ignore the ores.
Hey, Bitz.
Yo. Yo, yo, yo. Is there any math for the minders, or since distance matters, you kind of just need to build enough for the belts? Yes. So, exactly like you just said, there is a yield. So, the distance the drones actually travel to does require more of a least yield. But later down the line, you can unlock something called fracking. And that actually creates unlimited ores. So, if you've got unlimited ores, they're always going to be the same number or same yield, right? So you can start, you know, working out your numbers a lot more when you get to that stage. Unlimited powers. Yeah. Hydrate. Oh, I don't have any, Can I make any biomass real quick? What was it under? No, because I need water. Let me just go and kill a plant. Then there's our concrete, right? Which we want to extract also. Those machines automatically switch from biomass to ignium. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put... oh, what's it called down? Biomass murder, just in case they don't. I could science it just to see. Because all it really takes is one of them to boot up, right?
Unlimited power ores.
Unlimited power. Goof. Can them belts keep up with that, way? So the way this works, each of these on average will be giving out 60 per minute on average. The more the ore moves away from these drones, the least yield this is going to get. So this will eventually go down to like 40 or 30. These belts can hold 360. These belts can hold up to 360 items. Tier 1s can hold 160. No, sorry, 120, right? 320. 320, my bad. 320 where the ones do 160. So all I should really need to do is just put that in there, power that up, get a drone power at least. So they can put that on there, and then all I need is some ignium to go onto that. To power up this one. Oh. I just need this one to power up. Just like that, and then I can take this out. That will fill it with that then. So it's pretty handy. Have you researched infinite ore to be able to keep all of that there? No, so this will get eliminated at some point. We need to get to a point where we need to unlock fracking. Because that will allow us to have infinite ore. But no, this will eventually deplete. So the way these work is they will hold 3. They don't hold like a full stack of 100 or 200. We can see the current output right now is 380 kilowatts. The more items that get turned on, it will increase the to the maximum output, right? So this will eventually, it fluctuates depending on demand of power. So all them right now are going to be going crazy on this ore until their storage fills up, which is 200 in each of the machines. but you can research infinite ores. If you don't want to use infinite ores, don't use it, you know? But when it comes down to it, you get the choice. You can either go for full optimization and all that kind of stuff. You know, it is intaking the items because their items are already going in. You see? They automatically set default onto intake. Oh no, active research. Did the windows get complete? Okay, let's research doors. Research doors. Added 8 times miners with Mark II belts. Added 2 times okay. 4003. Save game. 4003. Save. Personally, I would enable that from the start if it was an option. I wouldn't, to be honest. I think I kind of like how we are limited on resources at the beginning, which kind of forces us to expand. But then later down the line, you can move on to unlimited, right? Not sure if you can in creative mode. If you press Shift, Alt, and O, it should bring up this. I don't know if can we do unlimited power in here. You get unlimited jetpack in here. You can increase your walk speed and stuff. Auto research is on. Cheap modular buildings on or off. But I don't think you can generate resource distribution map. You don't have creative mode. Neither do I, but this is on in game. You just need to press Shift, Alt, and or if you want to do the camera ones, do Control, Shift, and U. No. What was it? Control, Alt, U. And you can pull up this one. So you don't need creative mode to have this on. And if you go into this one, you can put cam default. And what that does is it allows you to fly around. So you can have a little look. And then you can use the, you can move around with the arrow keys. Or your WS and D. You know? If you wanted to do it this way. Then you can just turn it off by removing cam. Tell you how much of them there is. No. I don't actually know how much it is per block, and I don't know if it varies depending on the resource. But you can see how big it is, so it is quite big. The further you go away from your spawning point, we've kind of noticed that the ores do get bigger the further you go away. The spawn menu, Shift, Alt, and O. And then once you've already unlocked it once, you just need to press O on the keyboard. And you can spawn stuff in if you wanted to. So this is technically creative mode right here. But only with the stuff you've unlocked. Wait. Is it only the stuff I've unlocked? No, it's not. Because there's a lot more items in this. You walk up and put the drill onto to where you mine it. But I can go here, right? And I can press V. I can bring this up. Oh, yeah, it says or left if you go to your tablet. So that one's got 42. That one's got 386. That one's got 440. 502. So it varies depending on your ore block. There's not a static number. So it does tell you which ores I've got. So it looks like a possible average of 600, but we don't know what the core of it's like. It might be few, like on the outside, but on the inside it could be some bigger numbers, you know? It does look like 600 is the highest we've seen yet, like 660-ish. Yeah. You need to move the miners every time the block is gone, or will the miners extract the entire node? So the way it works is when you go to put a miner down, it has a coverage range. So can you see that blue in the background now? That's where it'll reach up to. So the closer I move this, the more coverage it will be. So at some point, some of these miners might not make it and reach, but it has a coverage range. You see? So that's where the drones will fly to. 660 might be the base value per block, and then others lower because they have been mined by the drones already. Possibly. We could check on a fresh ore, to be honest, one we've not touched. But we have got power here now. So let's double check that we've got power in places. And the way we're going to do that is we're just going to use lights. We're just going to get some wall lights. Oh, I've got some here. Have I got power here? I do. Which means I've got power all the way along here. Have I got power at top of these stairs? I do. Which means have I got it on this side as well? I do. Do I have power here? I do. And there. Okay, so we've got power everywhere now. Cool. We've got power all the way through here. Now we can kind of sort out some lights and what we want to do here. I do wish, like Mikhail said, to make the boundary box a little bit more transparent. Gone up by 4K. What, since earlier? Since we checked? Literally about half an hour ago. Yeah? Holy moly. Yeah, it does tell you. Yeah. At least. Has anyone got any plans for the weekend? You mean play Foundry? Yeah, I've got a. I'm going to the cinemas tomorrow to watch Fall Guy, and then next week I'm going to watch Planet of the Apes. But other than that, my plan this weekend is to work on content, work on YouTube stuff, really. Exclamation mark YouTube if you're new to the channel. Or you've not seen my YouTube content before. Or if you ever miss a stream, but you want to catch up, exclamation mark VODs. I do record the VODs, so you're not going to get shit quality, you know. You want to watch Fall Guy tonight? Yeah, I got tomorrow. Little fun time. Touch grass a little bit, you know. Getting my stuff ready for tomorrow for farmers market sale. Ooh. Big old farmers. Are you selling? Geforce? Or are you just gonna have a browse? Star Wars Episode 1 is playing in theaters tomorrow. Oh yeah, it's May the 4th tomorrow, isn't it? May the 4th. This game has mods already. Yeah, the game's got some mods. Urkel, who's in chat, he's created a few mods apparently. The blueprint mod. I am selling handmade items for crocheting, weaving, beading. Oh, cool. My sister used to be like highly into that, like the beads and all that kind of stuff. Do you remember when that was like a crazy phase in school? For those who, I don't know if anyone who's around the age of 33, which is my age, in school they had them weird, them plastic little beads. If you're in the UK, little plastic weaving things, and you put them on your wrist and stuff. You know, there was a thing. I feel like there's too many lights here. Shades of down out crap. It's the same with knitting though as well, isn't it? Right? It's everything moves with time, which is unfortunate. Friendship bands. I think was that what they were called? I took underwater basket weaving in school. Wait, what? We mostly all left before you got to school. Yeah, that's because you're old, Dragon. Just you. You're old. Everyone else is still young. Them little plastic things. Yeah, there was like little plastic, like multicolored band things you used to like plait together, and then used to yeah. La 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 la. Machine nip. This is looking like a tectonic cave now. Yeah. Yeah. I think just to get the lights in here, I'm actually going to put this down here. Just so we can kind of see this area when it kind of... I got the auto jump is crazy. Being able to turn them off is just kind of like a lightsaber. Lightsaber? Oh my god, may the 4th be with me. Okay, well, we've got power here now. And we're about to complete the door research as well. I need to kind of maybe readjust these lights here. Added lights. I feel like I need to... I want to change them a little bit. What would happen if I was to push you inside of here? How would the lights come through? If I was to put a light in here, how are you going to bleed through? I don't think there's any dynamic lights or anything like that. I think it's just all... Yeah, it just lights up an area, doesn't it? Kevy's looking better than my home. Do. Welcome to the dark hole. Most of it can't. The game kind of forces you to go underground, you know. No, we did Persistent. Yeah, we watched it. We watched it live. We did. I feel like that's a bit better. You know, not fully bright the way it was. I feel like that's a bit better, isn't it? It doesn't look as crazy now. The door bolt. Yeah, that looks better. There's not loads of like things popping out and stuff. Enjoy your food, Dragon. Speaking of food, I need to eat, and I keep saying it. I need to eat some food. But gaming, you know. Start eating. We need an episode of Beard. That's true. Has he released a video today? It's Friday. Doesn't look like it. He hasn't, no. Five more minutes suddenly. It's June. Hey, I'm looking forward to June. I'll be in Rotterdam at the end of June for TwitchCon. Anybody else going? Anybody else going to TwitchCon? Na 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 na. Very good time.